here we have a 2007 Prius Touring. I'm going to change the spark plugs today. The air filter's already been changed, and I did pour some fuel injector cleaner in there. Recently went to the shop, and they said I'll need about $300 to do all that maintenance. So the filter, the injector cleaner, and the spark plugs, $300. So I went to the store, spent $30 grand total, and already changed the filter. So here, to get to the spark plugs, we're gonna want to take the filter out. The relay, you don't have to take the filter out, but I want to, just to have a little bit more room. But it's really easy to change this filter. Really nothing to it. And you can already see it's brand new. The one I actually took out didn't even look that dirty. I think they were just trying to take advantage of me. The relay, just using a 10mm. I actually already took it out. All it takes is two 10mm and a ratchet wrench, and it comes off actually rather easy. Like I said, I already took it out earlier, just like a lot of components we're gonna look at to make it faster. So you take it out, put it to the side. Furthermore, now we're gonna get to our spark plugs. These are a little bit of a pain because they actually clipped in. I had to use a little screwdriver and kind of pry it a little bit under real carefully not to snap them, and then push down, and then I was able to pull them off. So here, you'll pull them off one at a time, push them aside. After that, you gotta go back to the 10mm deep socket, and you basically do the same thing with the wrench. You just click it in. You just take it out just like that. I already loosened them, so you can. Now I'm tightening it, so there we go. Try to keep all my bolts in the same area. I'm gonna pull these sockets out. I thought it was gonna be a lot harder than it was. It does have a suction to it when you first pull them out. That's where the spark plug goes. So I'm gonna put them, I don't know if it makes a difference, but I'm gonna put them in the order that I took them out. And there's a little bit of a suction on that last one because the spark plug is actually still in there. Now what I'm using is a gear wrench set for the sockets. It's really convenient, and an extension. So you just put it in there. But they do come off. There we go. We got them loosened up. And there it is. It pulls it right out. It's magnetic. You see how filthy this thing is. It's been a long time. So here's the side-by-side comparison. They're both NGK. These were the cheaper ones that I purchased. They're so easy to get to. It doesn't really matter. I can just go back in there and change that again if I have to. So we're gonna go ahead and put this in and just tidy up. So righty tighty, lefty loosey. We're gonna throw this guy right back in there. I'm gonna put these in the same manner that I took them out. Again, I don't know if it matters or not, but I laid them out like this. I'm gonna put them back in like this. And all you gotta do is just align them with where the bolts are supposed to be. And they will make a suction as soon as they're sitting on that.
Once they're
spark.
seated.
Yeah. You'll feel it. You feel the suction almost immediately. All right. This is going to be a lot easier to put them back in than it was to take them out, but they just snap right in. That's one. Two, you can hear that click. you do want to get the click. This lost one is really hard to get to. It was really hard to get out too. But here we go, click. Put my bolts in, those 10s. Ratchet. I'll get them tight, but I'm not gonna try to strip those. I'm gonna put that relay box back on. And this is all you do to put a new filter in. They sell them to fit. Not complicated. Now you could probably take this assembly down, but it's definitely not necessary. I wouldn't do it. This is a really easy task. There you have it. The spark plugs are in. It's running. Alright, so to reset the maintenance light, which you'll notice, it'll come up right over here. Maintenance required. What we want to do is you turn that twice, and it's not actually on. This is the accessory. There's the odometer trip. Get it to 2 odometer.
You were just
Trip odometer right there. Get a 2 odometer. And then we turn it off. And we turn it back on with the 2 buttons held down together. There we go. And there we go. And that's done. So you had to, once you get it to the odometer with this auto trip, you turn it off and you have to power it and hold it twice. And when you do that, it's going to give you kind of like a countdown on the side there. And once that countdown is done, you're done. So here we are. Turn on the engine. Maintenance required is gone.